Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing, it's the ultimate Texas Hold'em poker game as well. I'm gonna be doing for the two cards of the poker game. Then I'll do four cards that will be Omaha, and then I'll do five cards for the five card poker as well. So this could be how it goes in that way, and it's gonna be very interesting of how it is, and it's gonna be how it is. So I know that you all might enjoy it and say, well, this is gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be how fantastic it is, because in this whole entire way of how it goes, this is how it's gonna be, right? It's the way how it goes, right? So whenever you have your own your own math skills, your own priorities, your own ways. This is how it goes. It's the way how it goes, right? This is not a never-ending story. It's not like that, you know. That's why I'm laughing like that. But you know what I mean, right? So the way how this is, the way how you're going to interpret it a different perspective, you have to put it into a different way, right? It's like looking at yourself into a mirror, right? You're looking at yourself, you're looking great, you're doing okay, but there's something that's happening, right? So and there might be something funky about you, right? So the way how this is, whether you have a good outcome and you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you think, okay, I look good, or yeah, I'm gonna do it. That's how it goes. You're going to try to be professional, right? You need to try to be a professionalism, because that's how it goes in a wonderful feeling. That's how it goes, right? So you have to believe that when you have to beat the all grades, right, and that's how it goes, you have to do exactly what it is. You have to turn things around in that perspective, and that's the way it works, right? It's the way it is, right? So you put things into that way of knowing what to do. You think, okay, well, it's a wonderful feeling. I know what to do, but it's how it goes, right? You see it as a wonderful way of how it goes, right? It's just like how it's gonna be, but that's how it's gonna be. Okay, that's how it goes. So I'm drinking my lovely coffee here. Very interesting, right? And it does say Scorpio on it, so that it's very good, right? And I also have halls just in case if I need to, have it so I can stop coughing. And it's not a smoker's coffee either because I don't smoke. So that's how it goes in that way. And plus, remember that podcast will be on your left side, Zodiac is on the right side. Don't get confused about it. That's how it goes. We're gonna figure out who's gonna go first, and this is gonna be how it goes in that way. So we're gonna see what's going on in that way. This is how it goes. So here we go. So let's see. Pro guys have the ace of spades. So Alex has his four of spades. Pro guys go first because they have ace high against my four low. Means, that's how it goes. So let's see. So we're going to figure out what's happening this way. We're going to see who's going to go, the way how this is. So let's see. Now, remember, we're going to do the Pogos's cards first. So let's see. We have the 10 of spades, 10 clubs. So Pogas have a pair of 10s. Now, I don't know what I have, but let's see. Now I'll do a different flop this time. So I add 2, and then I'll discard 1, add 1, discard 2. And the flop is 10 clubs, 10 hearts, 2 clubs. Now Pogas have top set 3 of a kind. The turn. King of spades, that's a full house. And 10 of spades, that's quads. That's a 4 of a kind here. 4 of a kind with a full house. That's kind of interesting. And let's see what I got. I got King of hearts, 3 of diamonds. And that's no help for me because I have a 3 of a kind with a pair of kings, with a pair of 10s. So I got a full house, but Pogas have quads, 4 of a kind. Pogas have 1 point. Zodiac has 0 points because king high with the full house cannot defeat quads. So that's why I got 0 points. 0 points for Zodiac, 1 point for the Pokemons. Okay, so that's how it goes. Alright, so that's how it seems to be. So now the Pokegods still go again, right? It'll go actually a rotation, and that's how it goes. So let's see. And let's see. Pokegods have 4 blues. Let's see. And Pokegods have the 7, 8 of diamonds and 6, 2 of spades. That's not bad because in that way, in that aspect, they have spades and diamonds, right? So now on my side, I have nothing. Let me do the same flop that I did. And the flop is 5 of clubs, 6 of diamonds, 6 of spades. And Pokegods have the same thing as the 6 of spades together. Discarding blue. Turns to 3 of clubs, 7 of clubs. So now the Pokegods have the 7-6 full house, but there might be a straight flush. So there might be a straight flush draw. Let's see. And let's see what Zodiac has. Jack of diamonds, Queen of hearts, Ace of clubs, King of spades. So it's 0 to 49% because now I have nothing here, right? So I had ace high, but then Pokegods have a full house, right? So now it's 2 points for Pokegods, 0 points for Zodiac. Wow. So let's see what's going on. Now the Pokegods will get 5 cards. Let's see. So I'm already 2 points down so far. So I'm still stuck at 0 points. Pokegods are up to 2 points. So let's see. Sure. So now it's 5 cards now, but I'll take the 4 of spades. Now Pokegods have the 4 of spades. So Alex has the Queen diamonds. So we have Queen high versus 4 high. Now we'll do just a normal flop. And the flop is 6 of spades, 5 of clubs, and 6 diamonds. So now there's a pair of 6s on the board. Queen high is still ahead. The turn. Turns to 3 of clubs. And 7 of clubs. Now Pokegods have a straight. Now I'll discard 1 blue. So now I'm going to do the Pokegods first. And then Zodiac's last. 3 of clubs. 3 of hearts. Queen of clubs. And Jack of spades. So Pokegods have, a 3 of kind with a pair of 6s and a pair of 3s as a full house. They even have a Queen high flush as well. Right, so they'll take it that way. I basically have 8 diamonds, 3 spades, ace diamonds, 2 hearts. So basically I have a pair of 3s with a pair of 6s, but then I missed because I don't see a straight draw for me. Nothing out there. So that's 3 points for Pokegods, 0 points for Zodiac, right? Because I only have 2 pair. So basically the Pokegods are still ahead. So that's how it goes, I guess. I'm stuck in that position of having zero points. Not good though. So let's see. So now let's see what I got. Got ace of spades, jack of spades. So that's like a royal. That's like half a royal flush. And the king, queen, 10 of spades to make a royal. Discard one blue. And the flop. Flop is 7 of hearts, 10 diamonds, 3 spades. The turn, 2 hearts, and 9 spades. So basically I have ace high, right? I'm worried that the Poguts have something here. 7 clubs and 6 of diamonds. Poguts have a pair of 7s. Yeah, I was scared about that because I thought that ace high takes it, but I guess not so good. So that'd be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points with Poguts, 0 points with Zodiac. Wow. Yikes. Right, on to the 4 cards now. Let's see. And let's see what I got. I have 4, 4, 2 spades, and 3 hearts. So I have the same thing, same cards with the 4 spades together. That's how it goes. But I don't know what the Poguts have this time. Add 2, discard 1, add 1, discard 2. And here is the flop. Flop is 7, 8, queen, all diamonds. Their players have diamond in their hand. Return, king of hearts, 9 clubs. So there possibly is straight here. So let's see what the Poguts will have this time. Queen clubs, jack spades, 6 diamonds, and 4 diamonds. Wow, yeah, the Poguts have the 6 high flush against my pair of 4s. Oh my god, wow. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points with Poguts, 0 points with Zodiac. Wow. Wow, this is incredible. I'm still stuck in one position. That means 0. Wow. Let's see. Let's see if I can turn this around. So I'll do 1 card. So that's the 4 diamonds. And Poguts have the 10 hearts. So we have 10 high versus 4 high. So now I'm going to do the flop a little bit differently this time. So discard 2 blues and 1 red. And the flop is 3 blues and the flop is ace spades, 2 hearts, queen diamonds. turn. Jack of diamonds. Queen of hearts. So let's see what I got first. Jack of spades. 8 clubs. Queen of diamonds. King of hearts. So now I got the Jack Queen full house. But not over yet. Let's see. 9 clubs. 6 clubs. Queen of hearts. 9 of spades. Programs have basically a, 8, 9, 10, Jack Queen, Queen 9 straight. But then I got, and they also have 3 of a kind with pair of queens also. I have basically, Jack Queen for a full house. I'll take it. So now 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 point for Zodiac. And 5 points for the Pro Gods. Right? So I did it very differently. A different flop. Right? So kind of interesting. So let's see. Progress will have the 10 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds. We don't know what Zodiac has. Add 2, discard 1, add 1, discard 2. Flop is 9, 10, 10 of clubs. Both have a 3rd count with 10s. Turn card, Queen clubs. 8 spades. So let's see, suppose let's have a 3rd count with 10s, but we don't know. Queen and 9. Queen of hearts, 9 spades. So I have 2 pair, queens and 9s, but opponents have a 3rd count with pair of 10s. 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 points to the Pro Gods, 1 point for Zodiac. Wow. Okay. And now it's going to be Pro Gods' turn again. Let's see. And let's see. And suppose we have 4 cards. So let's see what they have. Suppose have the ace, 4 of hearts, 5, 10 diamonds. So that's what they have. I'm thinking, okay, lovely start. Add 2, discard 1. Add 1, discard 2. And the flop is 7 clubs, ace diamonds, not hearts. Both have top pair of aces. And the turn is the 5 of hearts, 2 clubs. Now both have top 2 because they have aces and 5s. I have the king of spades, 9 of diamonds, queen of clubs, 8 of spades, and I only have king high. I only have a pair of 9s, and that's it. Wow, so aces and 5s got this. 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 points to Pro Gods, 1 point for Zodiac. Wow. And now it's the Pro Gods' turn. it's up to 5 cards now. Let's see. So Boas have the 6 of hearts. Zodiac has the 3 hearts. So 6 high versus 3 high. Or 3 low, I mean. Now I'll do a different flop. Discard 3 blues. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Flop is ace, queen of hearts. Queen spades. Turn. 2 hearts. 10 clubs. So there might be a flush, maybe, but we don't know, right? So we'll start with the Pogo Gods first. And I'll discard 1 blue for this. So with the king of clubs, followed by the 2 diamonds, followed by the 4 of clubs, followed by the 2 of diamonds. Suppose have a 3 of count with a pair of 2s and queens for a full house. I have the 3 of spades, 7 of diamonds, 8 diamonds, check of diamonds. So I kind of missed my straight draw, but pair of 3s, pair of queens, no good. So now it's 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points to the Pogo Gods, 1 point for Zodiac. Wow. Okay, so now it's my turn. So I got the 5 of hearts, 2 clubs. Don't know what the Pogo Gods have. Discard 1 blue. And let's see. 2 reds, 1 blue, and the flop is 7 of diamonds, king 10 of spades. Discard 1 red. Turns the queen of spades. 2 of spades. So I got a pair of 2s, but we don't know what the Pogo Gods will have this time. 6 hearts. And 10 hearts. Pogo Gods have a pair of 10s. Defeats my pair of 2s. And now it'll be 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points to the Pogo Gods. 1 point for Zodiac. Wow. I guess I'm having a bad luck right now. So let's see. And let's see. Now I'll do 4 cards. I have the queen, 4, 7 of hearts, and 10 diamonds. That's not bad for me because I got the hearts, and that would be good. Now I'll do exactly how that flop was. Add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add the blue, discard 1 red. And the flop is 3, 2 of hearts, queen spades. Now I got a flush draw. Top pair and flush draw. Pair of queens and a heart draw. Discard 1 red. Turns the 8 diamonds. Followed by the jack of diamonds. So I have a pair of queens. That's it. Pogo Gods have the 7 of spades. 9 of hearts. 3 diamonds. Ace spades. I knew those 8s and 3s take it. God dang it. That kills my pair of queens. Wow. Wow. So, 2 pair against 1 pair, and I can't do anything. So it'll be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points to the pro guys, 1 point for Zodiacs. Wow. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. So I'll do 6 diamonds over the 9 spades. So whoever gets 5 cards, this is it. And I don't know if I'm going to do a number flop. But let's see if I do. Let's see. And the flop is King of Clubs, 6 of Hearts, 6 of Clubs, 3 kind for Zodiacs. Return. 8 diamonds, followed by the Jack of Diamonds. So I got 2 of a kind with a pair of 6s. But let's see. I'll discard 1 blue. Let's see what I got. Jack of Spades, followed by 3 diamonds, 2 of spades, 6 of hearts. Make it quads out of a 4 of a kind. So 6 is here, 6 is there. That's quads. 4 of a kind. Wow. And let's see what the pro guys have. 10 of hearts, 5 of hearts, 2 of clubs, Jack of diamonds. So pro guys only have a pair of jacks. You know, they kind of missed. But quad 6s takes it. So that'll be 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points for Zodiacs. And 10 points for the pro guys. Wow. And one more. One more for the 5 cards. For the pro guide side. Let's see. Hearts for them, and ace of diamonds for Zodiacs. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to do exactly how it goes, but it's going to be very differently indeed. So discard 3 blues. Add 2 reds, discard 1 red, and then add the blue, discard 1 blue. So the flop is 4 diamonds, 4 spades, 4 hearts. Now, you know, we have a 3 of a kind on the board. Ace high is still ahead. against Pogo's pair of 10, 10 high. Discard 1 blue. Turns to 10 of diamonds. And the last one is the 3 of spades. Now, Pogo's have a pair of 10s, right? So we are going to do it a different way. So I'll see what's going on here. Discard 1 red. So Pogo's have 10 of hearts, 5 of hearts, 2 of clubs, Jack of diamonds. I have the king of clubs, queen of hearts, 4 hearts, 7 of hearts. So, this is going to be very interesting too. So the Pogos have 10s and 4s for a full house, right? Even they have a 3 of a kind with a pair of 10s, 10 diamonds here, and 10 of hearts here. Both of them have a pair of 10. Pair of 10s. Oh, excuse me about that. Pair of 10s for the Pogons, right? Because they have 10 of hearts, 10 diamonds here, right? And then for me, I have a pair of 4s here. See, I would have the 4-7, queen 4, king 4, or ace 4 to make a 3 of a kind. I do have a 3 of a kind, but I don't have a full house or a 4 of a kind. Right? If there was 2 cards here, I would have 4 of a kind, but I don't have a 4 of a kind. Sorry about me coughing about that. Sorry about that. So the point being is that if the Pogos have a pair of 10s, a pair of 4s for a full house, they'll take my pair of 4s away. They'll take the 4 hearts that I have between these 3 4s over here on the board. And I can't do anything about it. Because right now, it'll be 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points to the Pogos and 2 points for Zodiac. Like, that's how bad it gets, right? So, as I can say, I have my little holes here because I was just coughing earlier. I was very good with it, but the way this is, I think that my possibility, I think that I was that close, right? And so far, but now everything kind of changes, and for that, in that aspect of that way, that's how it goes, right? So now it's my turn. I'll do one more for me. So let's see. So I'll do the same thing. 4 diamonds where I have, and Pogos have. Oh. Well, I would like to get that card, but I guess that card did not want to participate. Oh my god. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. Thank you. And let's see. So I have the 4 diamonds here, and the Pogos have the 2 clubs. Alright. Sorry about that. So I'll do the same thing what I did with that flop that I did earlier. So let's see. So discard 2 reds, 1 blue. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 red. Add the red. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 6, 8 of diamonds, 6 clubs. So there are 2 diamonds out there. 4 high is still good. against the two. Discard one blue. Turns the two of spades. And 6 of hearts. So now the both gods have pair of twos and 3 sixes for a full house. So I think, well, okay, that's interesting. But 3 sixes are a bad number. It is very bad. But the way this is going to be how it goes. So now I'm going to discard one blue. And I'll add what I have. 2 diamonds. 10 clubs. King of hearts. 3 diamonds. So I had only a pair, like I'm gonna have a pair of twos. I only got king high. Like there's nothing for me out there. Okay. Now let's see what the Pogots have. King of spades. Queen of spades. 8 of spades. 5 of spades. So Pogots have 8s and 2s to pair. They also have, they don't have a full house either way, but there's 3 of a kind of 6s on the board, right? I have a pair of 2s, right? So I missed my diamond draw by the way how this is. Between the Pogots, 2 pair is very good against my pair of 2s, right? So I think that I had something, but I guess I have nothing, I guess. So if I do it the right way, it will be 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 points for Pogots. 2 points for Zodiacs. Right, so that's how it goes. And I'll do one more. And we're going to figure out what's happening. It's going to be the big finale. Here we go. Against the 5 cards. So I have the 8 clubs. And Pogots have the queen of clubs. So I'm going to do the normal flop that I did. Discard one red. And here we go. And the flop is 5 diamonds, 7 clubs, 10 diamonds. Queen eye is still ahead. Discard one red. Here's the 2 diamonds, 10 clubs. So there's basically a pair of 10s out there in a diamond draw. Pogots only have queen high and I have it against an 8 high. So discard one blue. So now I'm going to do my turn with theirs. 3 diamonds on my side. 6 diamonds their side. 8 diamonds on my side. 6 clubs on their side. Queen of spades on my side. 9 spades on their side. One more. King diamonds on my side. Jack of hearts on their side. So let's see. I have the king 8 flush of diamonds against Pogots' pair of 6s, pair of 10s. So they kind of missed this, obviously. So that must be at least 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for Zodiacs and 12 points for Pogots. So as you can see, I think I did exactly how it goes in a different perspective, but this is how it goes, right? I did so well, but the way this is, I think I did exactly how it is. I did try to participate. I did exactly how it is. But the way how this is, I try to be responsible on how it goes. I did try to do my math skills. I tried to do exactly how it goes. But way how this is, right? So, you know, I'm sorry about me coughing. Sorry about that. My apologies. But the way this is, I understand that this is the way how it goes in that way, because this is how it goes in that way. So remember, theoretical speaking, that I'm going to be speaking to you all is that this is a good way of knowing about your mathematics, and this is how it goes, right? So whether if you are very good at math or not, it all depends on your point of view, your own perspective of the way it works, but the way how this is, right? This is how it goes. So you have to pay attention to what you're going through in that way, and you have to understand that, right? So when you have your own mentally challenged way, this is how it goes, right? So you're mentally challenged is that this can be a wonderful feeling about knowing about what to do in this whole entire perspective. That's how it goes. So this is how it's going to be, right? So this is how it goes in that way. This is how it is. So remember, the Bogarts are up to 12 points, and Zodiac has 3 points. So I basically lost. But the way of this is how it goes in that way, right? This is how it goes. So I hope you all like this video. Try to understand it. Try to believe it. Try to, how it goes. But it seems to be, right? This is how it goes, right? So whether you understand it, whether you're going to believe it and achieve it, that's how it goes in that way. So this is how it seems to be, right? So that's how it goes. But that's how it goes in that way. So I hope you all like this video. Give it a like, give it a comment if you want, but this is how it goes. Sorry about my voice, seems to be a little bit quiet, but that's how it goes. Thank you so much. Thank you. And have a nice day to you all, and I'll see you next time when I do, and that's how it goes. So, this is how it's going to be, but that's how it goes. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time when I do, and that's how it goes. Thank you, and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye for now, Brady. Thank you, and have a nice day. Thank you, and thanks, and bye.